What's up, everybody? Jose Rodriguez here, team leader of the REJ team with Home Smart Homes and Estates. I am also running the Built from Pain movement. That is my personal mentorship program. If you guys would like more information on that, feel free to hit me up on Instagram, Real Estate Jose, or click the link down below. Today, we're going to speak about how to handle any objections. And the reason why I think this is important is because if you get on the phones and you're prospecting every single day, or you're doing door-to-doors, or you're getting objections through life, however you're getting them, right? Because your whole life you're selling something, you're selling yourself every day, right? And you get an objection. I want to speak about real estate specifically though, because that's the field that I'm in. However, you can correlate this to anything in any field that you choose to get into because it's universal. And here's what it is. It's the mindset. I always talk about this, I do. However, when it comes to objection handling, it's the way of thinking that gets you over the objections. It's the way of perceiving the conversation and understanding what you're doing that gets you through the objections. Let me explain to you something right quick. You receive an objection, right? You're on the phones. I'll give you guys a real life example, right? I get on the phones Monday through Fridays minimum, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays. And a lot of the times I call expired listings. These are sellers that didn't sell the first time with their previous agent, and I see if they're still interested in potentially putting their home back on the market and actually selling, right? So I'm on the phone, and the first thing they say, hi, it's Jose. I introduce myself, they introduce themselves, and then they say, I'm not interested in selling, right? Now, you have to understand that I'm not interested in selling. That's very broad. Well, how is that broad? That's very direct, actually. If he's saying, I'm not interested in selling, then he's obviously saying he's not interested in selling. Yeah, that's what you would think. For some people, it may be. However, for the majority of people, it's not. How do I know? Because how come when I ask a question like, ready? If you were to receive an offer today that would make sense for you to actually sell when you guys were previously on the market, would you guys at least consider it? And if they say yes, what does that tell you? That they still are interested in selling. Well, Jose, if they still are interested in selling, how come when I ask them about, if they want to sell, they say they're not interested? How come they just don't seem like they're motivated? What questions are you asking them? That would be my question to you. Because if you just let them say, I'm not interested in selling, and you just leave it at that, then you're not asking enough questions. You have to ask more questions. Because I can find out if they're really not interested in selling, or if they just had a bad experience and they don't want to put the house back on the market. So you have to ask more questions. What questions do I ask though? Ask the questions that will help you find more information. This is what I do with my sales on the phone. It's not a secret. It's not. And I'm sure that you've heard this before, and if you haven't, then here you go. Okay? So when you're selling anything in life, you have to understand that the communication that's coming towards you, whatever objection it is, it may mean something else. There may be a condition, that's right, a condition attached to that objection. That condition may be that they're not interested in selling because they had a bad experience. However, yeah, if I receive a good offer, I would sell. Bingo. So what do you know? That they actually do want to sell. However, as soon as you ask them, are you interested in selling, they're already perceiving it as something that you're asking them, like, do I want to list it with him and have the same experience? No, I'm not interested in that. Well, that's not what you're asking, is it? No. However, that's what they think you're asking. So that's why you ask more questions, to make them what? Understand that isn't what you're asking. You're asking them if they are interested in selling for the right price and the right terms, if they would still be interested in following up with that. And a lot of them would say yes. So that's how I handle my objections. That's the direct formula. It's not a secret. There's many, 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 many more. However, I wanted to give this quick tip out here because this will help a lot of people. that are getting into real estate, getting into any kind of sales, business, or anything, right? So when it comes to handling objection, and I'll make this video real quick, real short, doesn't need to be any longer than it is, or than it has to be. When you get an objection, all you have to do is ask more questions to find more information. And if you find more information about what it is that you asked, then you're in a better position now to guide the sale to the close. All right, guys, thank you for watching another video. Again, Jose Rodriguez, team leader of the REJ team. Again, guys, if you guys want to get in contact with me or have any questions regarding the Built from Pain movement or anything real estate related, Real Estate Jose is my Instagram. Feel free to follow me. I'll leave the link down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.